Hello, Aquarius. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Let's take a look at your tarot card for the week of November 30th, 2025. I have set the intention of this reading to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. So if you have Aquarius in any of those placements, odds are there's a little message in this reading for you today. Also, keep in mind, it's a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate, that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, please don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Check your other placements. Also keep in mind that although we are right at the end degree there of Mercury retrograde, and it will be going direct, we are still in post shadow. I'm a Gemini. That's my ruling planet. So if I stumble or fumble my way through your reading, I apologize ahead of time. The retrograde is still affecting me. Also, I want you to remember this is not what you don't see coming for the week ahead. If you've never seen this reading, Tarot Card of the Week reading is typically a question Source wants us to ponder, go within, think about, so we can move in a better direction, so we can move our lives forward, so we don't get too stuck or too stagnant in situations, environments, connections, or possibly even patterns that no longer serve our highest good. So with all of that said now, if I don't stumble my way further, let's begin. Tapping into the Aquarius collective now for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the tarot card of the week here for Aquarius for the week of November 30th, 2025? Let's get one more shuffle here for you. Thank you. Your tarot card of the week, Ace of Pentacles. Are you prepared to receive some type of opportunity or gift? Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Interesting. Pisces had that at the bottom of their deck as well. So there's an opportunity, communication, opportunity, offer coming in. Are you ready for whatever this Ace of Pentacles is? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles here for Aquarius. Why is this their tarot card of the week? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. This is something that you've wanted. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles here for Aquarius this week. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Two of Swords. Six of Wands, you don't see this coming. The Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Strength, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. Look at that. You have an offer opportunity coming in. We have Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands right behind it. You do not see this coming, or you didn't expect this to happen so quickly. I think you're very happy about this. But that Hermit to the Four of Pentacles is, I don't know if I should accept it. So what is the offer opportunity that Aquarius does not see? I see you moving on from a period of unhappiness. So this opportunity enables you to move towards happiness. It's something you wanted, but I don't think you saw it coming, or you didn't see it coming so soon. What is it that they're not seeing? One more shuffle. Thank you. What are you not seeing? Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. There's that communication and Judgment. Someone's making a judgment call. Bottom of the deck, Death, Rebirth, Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor shows itself again. Someone's going within and making the judgment call and deciding that they are going to contact you probably within the next 2 weeks and offer you this Ace of Pentacles. What the Ace of Pentacles is different for all of you. Maybe you have your house on the market, and this is a person who says, you know what, really like the house. I'm going to make Aquarius an offer there to see, you know. And I don't think you're ready for it. I think you're happy when you receive it, but then there's a part of you is like, well, I don't know. I got to go within. I got to think about it. I could be speaking to a single Aquarius where you're on someone's radar here, and they're going to decide to reach out to you to communicate with you. Do you want to go out on a date? Would you like to get to know me? I'd like to get to know you. And you're all happy. There's a little bit of an ego boost there, like, this person really likes me. Me? They like me. And then it's a, oh my God, I don't know what to do here. It's a little bit of panic. Do I give them my number? Do I go out on a date? So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. Could be a Leo as well, or a Virgo. Regardless of their sign, this person's making a judgment call to contact you. I feel there's communication here. I want to say within the next 1 to 2 weeks, because for me, swords are weeks. And there's something here about offering you this opportunity. And although you seem to be excited that you're receiving this opportunity. I mean, this could be a job for some of you where you put yourself out there, and now you have this employer contacting you within the next, 1 to 2 weeks, and they're offering you this job opportunity. And while you're excited, you're like, oh, I got to really go within. I don't know. Maybe I just want to stay where I'm at, or maybe I want to hold out for better. So I feel like Source is just saying, get ready, because there's something here that you've wanted, a job, a living situation, an offer, an opportunity, even if it's an offer of love, although we don't have cups on the table, but I do have that 10 of cups. I know whatever this opportunity is, it is an opportunity, right? All aces are an opportunity. So it has a potential to get you to 10 of Pentacles, to get you to long-term happiness or long-term stability. But I see you hesitating here. So I feel like if this message is resonating for you and you know that you've been putting yourself out there and you would like to receive some type of opportunity or gift or offer, I would prepare to receive it. Tell me why Aquarius is here in the Hermit energy. One more shuffle. Thank you. 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. When the offer comes in, you're not sure if you want it. I think you had an expectation that the offer would be something else. And although you're enthusiastic about it, there's something about it's not quite exactly what I want. So let's say you put your house on the market, you listed it, I don't know, let's say you're in the United States, you listed it for $200,000. This person now makes you an offer for $170,000. You're so happy. You're like, oh my God, this is the first person who made the judgment call, put an offer on my house. And I'm really happy. But I don't know if I want to accept $30,000 less than what I listed the house for. I was thinking I would get more. When I initiated this, I thought I was going to get more. Now it's like, I don't know, 4 of Cups. Not really happy with the offer. It could even be in respect to a job offer. And you're like, it's not exactly what I had in mind. It's close but no cigar is the feeling. I'm happy that I received the job offer, but maybe it's not the pay I wanted. Maybe it's not the days or weeks, the hours that I wanted to work. Maybe they're requiring me to work Saturdays and I really didn't want to do that. Or maybe the start pay is a little low. There's something here where it's not fully meeting your expectations. And as excited as you are to receive it, you're also a little bit like, I'm not really sure that I want to accept it. High Priestess, Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords. Exactly. I'm really grateful for the opportunity. And I had a feeling it was going to come in. But it's not exactly what I wanted. So I feel like if this message is resonating for you, whatever the opportunity is that you are hoping for or wishing for or expecting, I would use this week, because this is, telling you to prepare for this. If you're listing your house for sale, what is the lowest price that you would accept? If you're looking for a job, what is the minimum salary or the minimum benefits you would accept? If you're hoping to meet someone new, what type of relationship do you want? Do you just want to go out and have fun? Knight of Wands. Do you want something that's a little bit more long-term? Are you looking for a true soulmate? 6 of Cups. So there's something here about defining to yourself exactly what the opportunity should look like or feel like or be, or what exactly is it that you want it to be. So when it comes in, you're not hesitating to say yes or no. You don't have to go into long contemplation. You don't have to make this entity wait for your answer. You'll have almost like a rapid fire response because you will have already set your expectations ahead of time. Tell me about the 8 of Cups here. Tell me about the 8 of Cups here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The 8 of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Magician, and the 8 of Swords, Justice, 2 of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, you have an offer coming in. Again, it's not 100% what you wanted, but it's close. It's really close to what you've been manifesting. What's off about it? Something is off about it. I'm getting a mixed energy off of you here. I'm happy. I'm excited. Oh, that's all it is? That's all they're going to pay me? That's all they're going to give me? I could be speaking to Aquarius where you want to put yourself out there and meet someone new, and here's someone new. And meanwhile, you're looking for long-term commitment and you go out on a date with this person, or maybe just, I don't even see a date here, to be honest. I see early conversation, maybe texting or phone conversation here with that Page of Swords. And it leaves you feeling like, oh, afterwards, I don't even know if I want to go on a date with this person because I'm looking for long-term commitment and they're not, or it didn't sound that way, or vice versa. They are, and I'm not quite sure I am. So I feel like what you want comes in, but it's not exactly in the form that you wanted it. And so I can see your hesitation. So if this message is resonating for you, this would be a good week for you to figure out exactly what it is that you want that Ace of Pentacles to be. Sort of set your standards, set your limits, you know what I mean? Your expectations, make sure they're realistic in nature. So you're not all tangled up here and confused when it comes in. Anything else Aquarius needs to know about this? And then we'll get you 3 cards of advice. Anything else they need to know? One more shuffle. Thank you. Anything else you need to know? The Hierophant, the Wheel, and the 6 of Pentacles. Bottom of deck, Justice shows itself again. This actually ends up being what you want it to be. It just doesn't look that way on the onset. This ends up being the offer. Again, selling your house for $200,000. Maybe you were hoping to not go lower than 190. These people offer you 170. You're happy, you're not sure. But the issue is, if you sit on it and they withdraw, or you end up saying no, you might actually wait a very long time before you get another offer. And you're not even guaranteed that the next offer you get will be close to what you want or even close to what they want. It might even be lower. So there's something here about really thinking this through ahead of time. So when the offer comes in, because I feel like it will only delay, if you say no to it, or you reject it, or you take too long and they withdraw, you will eventually get to something that'll make you happy, that puts you on path for the 10 of Cups, but there seems to be a big delay here in when that wheel will spin again, because Hierophant is Taurus energy, and that's slow. So it might, if it's a house offer, you might not get another offer till Taurus season. That's April, May of 2026. Can you hold on to this property that long? If this is a job situation and you say no, or you wait too long and they withdraw their offer, can you wait until Taurus season for that wheel to spin again for you to receive another offer? If this is a romantic interest, this is new, right? This is a new connection. You don't know where it's going to go, but you might not meet another person until Taurus season. And that's okay. I'm not telling you to rush into the connection. I just feel like there's something here about you really considering what it is that you want. Again, what is your minimum? What's that low ball offer on that house? What do you want out of this connection? What do you want out of a job opportunity? Because I feel like although it's not 100% what you want, it can get there in time. A lot quicker than if you have to wait for another opportunity to come along. So you get the money from the house. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you can invest it. There's something like that. Like I feel like you end up getting the money you want. You can invest part of it and kind of recover that money that you didn't get. There's something here where the job may not offer you the salary you want, but the benefits package is good. Or you have a guarantee of getting to the salary you want within 3 months or 6 months or a year. So again, I feel like it's what you want or can get you to where you want to be, but it might not be right off the bat what you want. This person might just be fun and flirty for now. And you're looking for long-term commitment. Like you want an Ace of Pentacles in a relationship. You've connected with this person. You're attracted to them. They're attracted to you. There's great conversation here. And you're like, well, I don't know where it's going. Is this going to lead to marriage? I don't want to waste my time. I think by Taurus season, the connection is really strong. I think it's reciprocal in nature. And I think, again, that person very well could become your 10 of Cups, and you can become part of their 10 of Cups as well. But it just might start off slow. So there's something here about it doesn't come in exactly 100% what you want on day one, but it has the ability to get there. Are you willing to accept it and work your way towards this? Or are you going to say no and just wait for something better to come along, which at this point in time could be somewhere between 4 to 5 months away? Just keep that in mind. We'll get you 3 cards of advice. So are you prepared to receive some type of opportunity or gift or offer here? I would figure out this week exactly what your expectations are for whatever this is that you want. 3 cards of advice here for Aquarius. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice, Knight of Pentacles, create that plan now, that strategy. 9 of Cups, what will make you happy? Ace of Pentacles, when that Ace of Pentacles comes in, can't make it up. You can't make it up. So create the path, the plan, the strategy right now for whatever that Ace of Pentacles is, because it's coming in. And if you can be reasonable with your expectations, then I think when it comes in, you do accept it. The cards aren't telling you to accept it, but it looks like if you have reasonable expectations, you do end up accepting it. But this is a good week for you to set those expectations. And again, I keep hearing they have to be reasonable. If you're putting your house up on the market for $200,000, you can't be like, well, I'm not going to accept an offer unless there's a bid war and I get $280,000. The bid war is not going to happen. Not to that degree. So again, realistic expectations. You want a job? Fantastic. You want them to pay you $500,000 a year? I'd love that. You would love that. Is that a realistic expectation? Probably not. So set a realistic expectation here, or a goal of what you want the Ace of Pentacles to look like. So when it comes in, you don't make it wait too long, or you're not stuck in the Eight of Swords. What do I do? What do I not do? I feel like a rapid fire response here is needed, and you'll be in a better frame of mind to make that decision, because you already know ahead of time what it is that you want and what it is that you are willing to accept. And this is a good week for you to figure that out. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the week of November 30th, 2025. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.